Breaking news. Hey, Dino, what he normally does to people has now been done to him. Dino mocked, thoroughly mocked. You cannot begin to imagine some of the things that have been happening. Dino is being mocked. In fact, the same video, you just watched the video, you saw Dino being mocked and laughed at. This is the same way he will treat others, the same way he will go ahead and, he will do a video as soon as something happens to somebody. Well, we see Fayoshe's brothers. Those are Fayoshe brothers who are saying, Dino, you don't lose. Oh. Dino Melaye is a person who said he has received a vision from God. And that vision tells him that the very person of, Atiku Abubakar will be Nigerian's president because he has not joined the cliques and the prophets of our time, political prophets, so to say. Well, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's see what really happened. People Democratic Party PDP primaries, funny scenes as Fayoshe's brothers mock Dino Melaye loses in viral video. The moment when nemesis catch up with you is the best revenge serve code to an individual who makes mockery of an elder. This was the case of Senator Dino Melaye after he lost the Kogi West senatorial primary ticket to the People Democratic Party PDP to Teju Yusuf, a member of the Legislative Green Chamber, on Tuesday, May the 24th. In a viral video cited on Instagram by Late Nigeria, the younger brothers of former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayoshe were seen dancing and singing to the shocking loss of Dino Melaye, who has been highly tipped to win the ticket. The duo were seen chanting and dancing to the tune, which Dino Melaye normally does to other people. Dino, you are a loser. Dino, you are a loser. Dino, you are a loser. Dino, you don't lose. Bata, bata. Recall that Dino Melaye and Fayoshe were in war of words when Fayoshe, in an interview on Channels TV, threw shot at Dino's alleged that presidential hope for Atiku Abubakar and Bukola Saraki will win. Fayoshe, in an interview, had questioned the presidential bid of the duo, whom he described as nothing but party loyalists who are working for them. However, Fayoshe's statement did not go down well with Dino, who faulted him for brazen and for berating this. In a very significant statement on TV, which Dino was interviewed, he stated that Nigerian presidency is not Momo and Amala, making reference to Fayoshe's comment in an earlier interview on TV. Well, this is what is happening. Fayoshe and Dino Melaye have been having real issues, and before you can see what is happening, more and more things, are becoming the order of the day. And Dino Melaye and, Fayoshe have been fighting one another. Well, the two men has been on it. The fight has continued, and this is the new thing now ongoing. Dino Melaye and Fayoshe, they've been rivals, and then this is what is happening, and you can be surprised. Okay, some of the things that are following. Fayoshe is that man who will sing, who will say it as it is, as he feels. So his younger brothers are the one. I mean, this is back in Kogi State. Another PDP, legislator won the tickets for Senate as against Dino. And they are singing to him, Dino, you don't lose again, This is what Dino would do to somebody. Dino and Fayoshe, both of them they've been together, and these are some of the things that are ongoing. Well, my wonderful people, you can see that Nigerian politics is not because they love you, they care about you, or they want to do something that will, turn the nation. Even people in the same party, they are rivals at one another. So there's not that clear-cut position that makes people, have a common goal and vision, which is beyond their personal ambition. Okay, which now goes, in help to ensure, in ensuring that this these persons are working together in synergy to ensure that all is done for the betterment and the good of the nation. These people have turned to become something else. So instead of as a party, party members working together to harness the best of the nation to ensure that Nigeria becomes, that dream country that instead of traveling abroad, of course, you can travel abroad and go for holiday, go to any destination, but let's make the green passport strong. Go and check it. I mean, my dear, I don't think it's only Nigerians, I beg your pardon, America, UK, Canada, Australia's passport that is strong. Go and check. Malaysians do not need to take visa before they go to America, Canada, Europe, and the rest of the world. Malaysia's passport is strong. Some of these small islands, their passports are also strong. Do you know what makes a passport strong? Your country is not in debt. Your country is, able to take care of themselves. There is employment. There is much more going on in your country. So much so that you are not running from pillar to post. Do you know how many Nigerians die in the Sahara? Do you know how many are in Libya? As we're speaking now, people that it is not their intention, okay, to go on and begin to prostitute. They were looking for greener pastures. They were looking for, you hear me? They were looking for greener pastures. And today their life has been messed up because of this country. If you trace it back, you will see that our government has failed them. Okay? If there was job, probably they were even selling food. They won't mind. They won't bother say they are traveling abroad to one place or the other to go and look for greener pastures. No, they won't do that. They will stay back, develop the economy, build their business, give opportunity for someone else to be employed. And, in so doing, we are sorting out ourselves. Everybody is not bothered about traveling. Go and check England. How many of their citizens even collected their passport? Because there are some countries you can go to without even collecting your passport. You don't need to go and apply for visa. These are days upon us where, we have become like a shadow of ourselves. In those days, my parents told us that they don't use any visa to go to America, any visa to go to the UK, no visa at all. Then gradually they started introducing it. Gradually it was coming to play. Before you could say Jack Robinson, it was becoming tight. You need to produce evidences that you are working. You need to do this, you need to do that. And you'll be shocked. Some of the other things that began to follow today, they will just deny somebody like that. Why? Because it's like your country is going to beg for these things. If your country, the people, we have a stable economy where, youths finish from school, they are gainfully employed. And even if you don't go to the conventional system of education, you are going through apprenticeship. Those opportunities are there. Everybody has something. Nobody is depending on another person. Do you know how beautiful this country will be? The system is working. Do you know how beautiful this system will be? You know how beautiful the nation will be? Do you know? Do you have a clue? In those days, when we had a very good, then they've not even discovered crude oil. With as little as we had then, things were so good in this country. Things were so good. We were so good, as little as we had then. So these are some of the things happening where we must continuously and constantly, speak against everything and anything that has made this country to be, a laughing stock. We must continuously speak against it so that we can move forward. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.